Decorator's voice. I'm a certified interior decorator, professional organizer, and planning and productivity strategist. And if those are topics that you're interested in, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications. I also share those topics on my blog, which is posted on Tuesdays, in my email newsletter, which is emailed on Wednesdays, and on my YouTube channel, which is posted on Thursdays. So on this video, I'm going to share with you my extreme garage makeover. So yes, my garage was literally a hot mess. And initially, I was just going to clean it out because I was really tired of how horrible it looked. I just wanted to, get everything cleaned out and just get it organized. Well, the project kind of took a toll of its own. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let me show you exactly what I did.
So this is the before, and like I mentioned, it was a hot mess. So what I wanted to do was actually just clean everything out. So I actually hired 3 of my 16-year-old friends to come out and help us clean the garage. So we literally took every single thing out of the garage and put it back, well, only put the things we wanted back in. So we had, I used not chalkboard, but sidewalk chalk, and wrote down like different sections in a driveway. Tools, Divine Elements Design, donate, trash, and then that's basically what we did. And we took things out and put it in those sections. And then we also timed it to where it was the weekend before the bulk pickup. So we actually put everything out on the bulk trash. So after I did that and we put everything back in the garage, I wasn't happy. I'm like, it's clean, but it's not really what I wanted. So I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and finish the walls out. So I had a couple contractors come and give me some quotes on finishing out the wall. Now, I really loved the look of it because they had to, refinish it. It was all old tape and bed, so they had to redo all that stuff. They had to texturize the wall. They had to paint the wall. And then I decided, well, you know what, while we're at it, let's go ahead and add some trim to the bottom. So we did the trim to the bottom. So after all that was done, I was like, okay, the floor is crappy. There's oil leaks and just dirt and debris, and it was just horrible. So I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and do the floor. So I decided to go ahead and have the floor done. So I'm so happy I did that. So these are some of the things that the tubs I purchased. I wanted all the tubs to look exactly alike. I wanted to just have everything uniform, and I didn't want anything sitting on the floor except for the shelves and the kids' toys and cars and whatnot. So I had to put everything in the house for them to do the floors. And I always joke about my house is like a Rubik's Cube. Once you get one section right, another section is crazy looking. So I had to put all the stuff inside of the house just so it can, they can work on the garage. So once the garage floor was done, I had my TV installed because I had to put a TV up in the garage because when the kids are riding their bikes or riding their cars, I have to be able to have some place to sit down. And then I got an idea like, I have all these old license plates, I'm going to have to decorate the garage some kind of way. So I decided to do a wall of license plates. I reached out to some of my friends and said, hey, do you have any license plates? And then I also found some real fun decor pieces off of Amazon. But I'm going to put links to like basically everything below. So sorry for the crappy voiceover, but I just didn't take a lot of videos during that time, and I wanted to just kind of express, what we did. So let's go ahead now and look at the final effect.
Okay, so the garage is actually complete. I'm going to go ahead and show you what everything looks like from the right to the left. So I actually have the garage door open right now to get some fresh air in and also for some lighting. So these are the shelves that were on the left side of the garage. I actually decided to move them to the right. I wanted everything to be very uniformed, and the tubs came from Home Depot. I love them. So each and everything is in a tub. The Christmas tree is in the upper corner. It was just too big for the tub. I actually purchased a bigger tub, but it would not fit. But the first 2 shelves are Christmas ornaments. The top two are Christmas ornaments, and then the middle shelves are all of my tools, like the different items in the toolbox. I did have to put, you know, some of the leftover flooring and towel right there, and then these are some of the yard decorations. But other than that, everything is on shelves, and I completely love that. So one thing that was a bit of a chore was to make sure that we didn't cover up the utility box or the surge box. But there's plenty of room. I could actually open it up completely. So it worked out. Now, I did not hang the ladder on the wall. I know I said initially I didn't want anything on the floors, but it's just easier for me to just grab the ladder if I need it. And then on this shelf, these are actually all like my stockpile overflow items. So toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning supplies, things of that matter. Of course, we still have the cooler, the deep cooler. So I have that freezer there. Now, this is my wall of license plates. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of them. I have license plates from some of my friends that sent them to me. Like, say, for example, this one came from one of my besties in New Orleans. You know, one of my coworkers from Oklahoma, she gave me a plate. One of my old supervisors from Florida sent me a plate. And then I also have some of these really fun ones from, you know, when I go on vacation. And I purchased, you know, the different license plates with the kids' names. So I had so many before, and I wish I remembered where they all were. So I'm just gonna keep, you know, anytime I go out of town, you know, I will definitely fill this wall up. My goal is to have the wall completely filled, so I still have enough space for like maybe 2 rows up there and maybe 3 or 4 rows on the bottom. So if you have license plates that you want to get rid of, you know, definitely send them to me. My information is in the description box. My P.O. box is in the description box below. So now on this side, this is a fun side. This is pretty much where the kids have their items. They have their little cars and their bikes. And then in that basket over there is like their equipment, their shoulder pads and knee pads. And then of course they have their playhouse, a little doll house. And I just kind of added like some little fun stuff. There's a flower and some little ladybugs. But, you know, one of the main things that's really important for this space is a TV, because a lot of times when the kids have their cars, they want to, you know, ride around, ride in the garage, ride down the alley. Not the alley, but the driveway. But I wanted to be able to sit and watch TV or listen to the radio or something. So that's where this little sitting area comes in. So I know you're like, wow, you have like a whole little sitting area in your garage. But yes, it's so, you know, I can just kind of sit down and watch the girls while they're, you know, riding their bikes, while they're riding their cars, and just having a relaxation time. If I want to watch TV, if I don't want to watch or listen to something on Pandora, because I really haven't watched anything since I've had this space. I normally would just listen to Pandora. I just, you know, open up Pandora on the TV and watch whatever I want to watch. Now, I really, really love these vintage signs, like the little gas signs and the little, like the pinup girls. Kelsey, my 5-year-old, she's like, Mommy, that girl is nasty. You can see her panties. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's just, I told her it was an accident. The wind was blowing. But, you know, I do love this little vintage look with the girls and the old shell signs and all like that. Now, the seating area, the chairs, well, actually, the little sofa came from At Home, and the cushion and the pillows. And then I like this little section right here. You know, we needed a place to put your phone, to put the remote control. And these are some old vintage cars that were my dad's before he passed away. And then, of course, you have to have a little greenery. And then over on this side, this is the Divine Manor sign. This is like a street map of my home, or actually my town. And I actually received this item for review, I think last year. So I'm going to leave a link in a video or in the description box below. But overall, I am so pleased with the way this garage turned out. One more thing I also did forget. I had to get new lighting. So these are like the LED lights. I had my electrician put the LED lights there. I got rid of that single light bulb and put that little LED light thing there, and then also another one, because you know you have to have light when you're in here. So overall, everything is great. Now, one of the main issues, or not issues, but one of the main upgrades to this garage makeover is the floor. I absolutely love this floor. Now, I did have the option to do like one of those home DIY garage epoxies, but I wanted something a little bit better, and I did my research, and I found out that those kits, I mean, they're okay for, you know, the look you may want right then and there, but it's almost like your countertops in the kitchen. You can get laminate or some type of peel and stick, and it will look good for a minute. But if you really want to do an upgrade and have something look really, really nice, then you may want to get something better. So I opted for, and I know I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but I will put it in the description box below, but it's like poly sporadic something. I'll write it on the sheet so you guys can see it on the screen. But it is a wonderful, it's basically like maintenance free, oiled water, basically anything can wipe off the floor. And I, you know, contacted a few companies and got some quotes, but I really liked Hello Garage. When they came out, their salesperson was wonderful. He explained to me the whole warranty, the process, and we got everything done like really, really fast. And you know, it's not slippery like epoxy, and it's gonna maintain its color. It's chip free, it's scratch free. I mean, this is going to last a while. So like I said, it's almost like your countertops. You can get laminate, you can get peel and stick, or you can get like a marble. So out of the good, better, best, the home DIY kit that you would normally see from Home Depot would be your good or your regular, but this stuff here is actually the best. So I'm so happy we did upgrade to that. Now, as you can see, the door is open and the wind is blowing and the license plates are kind of flapping. It's because the license plates aren't married to the location. As I begin to get other license plates from other states, I will kind of move them around a little bit. I don't want to have like all of these up here and then nothing but out-of-state plates here. So as I start getting some different out-of-state plates, I am going to move them around. Now there is one more thing that I did not show you, but I'll just put a picture of it. I did purchase these, what are they called? Screens for the garage. So that's what it looks like rolled up. So every day the screen is rolled up. You really can't really see them. Well, you can see them, but it's not rolled down. So when we're in the garage, if the girls are playing, if we're having a picnic and we're playing cards in a garage or something, we can roll it down for a little protection, a little privacy. But overall, this is my garage. I'm not going to hold you guys hostage any longer. Please tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the flooring. Tell me if you think I should go ahead and put the ladders, if I should hang the ladders up. Let me know if you're going to send me some license plates. And if you've had epoxy on the floor and it's working for you, let me know that as well. But thank you very much for watching this video, and you have a divine day. Goodbye.